Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and I'm a few minutes late on this, but we're here for our second live stream tonight, Pokemon TCG Online. Going to be doing some Forbidden Light cards, some explorations, and what do I have? I've got a message. I have a message from Unknown Spike. Hello, how's it going? I see you in the chat here as well. Just one second. I'm going to get this popped out here, and we'll be good to go. I still got to get myself another one of my, second monitor things, so I can have the chat on one side, the game right here, and I'll be able to keep track of exactly what is going on in the game. All right, so we're gonna see if we can do some battles with these new cards. The thing is, I don't have the most cards to work with. For example, if you didn't check it out just yet, we're gonna go to the deck manager and show you the first deck that I assembled with our new Forbidden Light cards. Not really the most competitive deck. We didn't get any Pokemon GX. We didn't get any... What else did we not get? Didn't get that many Ultra Beasts, I guess, to work with. At least as far as, the good types. We got a couple Poipole. We got a Beast Ring, which is kind of cool. But yeah, nothing too super amazing. But I am going to be opening up a whole bunch of booster packs in the live stream tonight. So to start things off, let's go over to our collection. I have 10 tradable booster packs to open up. Somewhat hesitant to do it because there are a number of cards that I'm looking to get in the online, the trading online, and people are asking for a lot of these packs. I do have more codes I can rely upon, but I want to open these up. I want to get the actual cards. So I do have 2 more codes right now for Forbidden Light. I'll give those out as soon as I'm done opening my 10 pack. Well, I'll give the first one out. Then I'll see if I can assemble a deck using some more of these new cards, and then we'll do another code for you folks. And I'll jump into doing some battles. Alright, I'm jumping in. Let's see what cards we can get. Feel free to give me some good luck in the chat. I'm sure if you hit the like button on the video, it's going to send me some good luck as well. Let's tear it open. Come on. I need some Pokemon GX to make my Forbidden Light decks powerful. First deck I'm trying to make is going to feature Greninja GX, if I can get them. Not sure if that's going to work out or not, but we got 2 rares in this one. Reverse foil. Gonna be Diantha. She's a rare? She is, okay. You can only play this card if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your last turn, or your opponent's last turn. Put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. It's kind of nice. And the rare is Rotom. Well, okay, not the most amazing card, but I'm gonna open up another one here. Let's see if we can get some good luck. Come on, give me one Greninja just to start off with. I want to have that for some fun. Okay, so reverse foil is going to be Noibat, and rare card is... I don't have a Xurkitree yet. It's kind of nice. With Dazzle Blast for 20 to confuse, and Cablegram does 100. If you have exactly 3 prize cards remaining, the opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. It's kind of cool. Alrighty. So we got an Ultra Beast at least, but I need that Greninja. It's right on the pack art. It's taunting me. It will not give me what I need. Reverse foil is Furfrou. We got Frogadier in this pack. You know what that means. Greninja GX. Or Noivern. Kind of works with that one, I guess. Of course it does. Nope, not that one. What am I looking at? I'm not looking at the right pack. I'm looking at Noivern. Anyway, Supersonic 20 to confuse. Resonance does 70 plus 70 more if the opponent is confused. Alright. Open up pack number 4. Come on, game. Give me something to work with. I got a lot of... Look at all these new cards. These uncommons. We got Reverse Foil Bergmite. Rare card. It's got a Buzzwole. I got another one of those now. It'd be cool to put these in my Buzzwole GX deck. Just have nothing but Buzzwole, basically. Alright. This is the last pack of the first half of the packs we'll be opening. I can't believe the luck I'm having in Pokemon lately. Alright. Reverse Foil. Pheromosa, which I guess I already have. The rare card. So standing by, during your next turn, this Pokemon's sharpshooting attack does 120 damage instead of 40. Sharpshooting does 40, or 120, to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's kind of cool. You can hit 120 on the bench, which isn't bad. Alright. First half is complete. I'm going to give a code out to you guys right now, actually. We're going to jump the gun a little bit. we're going to put a code into the chat here for your own Forbidden Light booster pack here in the online game. I really hope whoever gets this code has a lot much better luck than I'm having, because I want someone to get some good cards today. Alright, prepare yourselves in the chat. Code is now submitted. Yes, it is. Grab that, take it here too. You say the code that you got isn't working, Unknown Spike? Let me just double check here 1 second. Let's go to my comments, make sure I typed it in properly. I should have. I always double check it to make sure, but I will make sure for certain. Where are my sent messages? And where are you at? Okay. Wonder why that's not working. It should be. I'm going to do something here, just 1 sec. I'm going to go into the shopping cart myself. I'm going to type in the code just to see if it pops up. Let me just put something. I'm actually going to switch the screen so no one can see the code. Let's go to my grinding screen. There we go. No one can see what I'm about to type in. Bear with me here. I'm going to check this out for you, make sure it is a good code. It could be that it was just copied in wrong or something like that. No, it is a working code. You must have typed it in wrong or maybe copied it in incorrectly. So we're going to go back into my collection. I do not want to reclaim, or I don't want to claim that. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, so yeah, I just double checked it, Unknown Spike. It should work. It is still redeemable. Alright, let me get back to our other screen here. So give it another try and see if it picks up for you. Okay, we're going to open up another pack right now. We're into the second half of my Forbidden Light boosters. Can we get one GX? At least something that I can trade. A couple new common cards. Some more uncommons. Reverse foil is a Dedenne, and the rare... That's a good card. Malamar. People love Malamar. That ability is pretty amazing. Psychic Recharge. So, not quite the Ultra Beast, but that does give me some trade potential. Alright, pack number 7, I believe this is. It worked for you this time? Good stuff. Alright, got Reverse World Unit Energy, and the rare is... Pheromosa. Okay. Not terrible, I guess. At least we're getting Ultra Beasts, but I need a GX. I really hope to get a Greninja GX, to be honest. Alright, 2 rares. Reverse foil rare. It's going to be a Lycanroc. The rare is... That's actually a good card too. Magnezone, Magnetic Circuit. I will take that. 2 more packs to open. I hope you get something that I can use for trade fodder. I mean, I've got some things already. We got a Gumi. Go-Goat is new. 2 rares. Reverse foil rare is Pyroar with, I like that, Lysandra's in the background. Unnerve. Whenever your opponent plays an item or supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. Dominating Fangs, 80+. If Lysandre lapses in play, 60 more damage. Kind of like that. The rare card. Lycanroc. I honestly don't know why I'm having such terrible luck in Pokemon in general lately. This is the 20th pack I've opened. Where are my GXs? Yep, rotten luck. However, let's go to my Pokemon here. We're going to filter my Pokemon Pokemon GX. I have done some trading, as you can see. I have 2 Yveltal GX, 1 Palkia GX, 1 Xerneas GX. So not really enough to make any sort of strategic deck around just yet. But I don't know, I could try something. It'd be cool to have like a couple Palkia GX from each type, 2 Water and 2 Dragon. Anyhows, let me see what else we can do here. I'm going to go to the trade. Now, do we have anything we can accept from other players? I'm going to go for cards. Let's say I'm getting some nice rare cards of the Forbidden Light set. from what I've seen, Greninja GX and Zygarde GX are quite popular. People are asking for a lot of cards in exchange. They are willing to trade them, but you gotta have the right stuff in response to exchange back. See, I could trade a Buzzwole. I kind of need more Buzzwole, though, to keep my deck as it is. That's the problem. So, Unknown Spike, you've opened 10 packs as well. What cards have you gotten? Have you stolen all my GX luck? That's possible. I believe we already have Arceus Prism Star. I've gotten some Prism Star cards already, too. One card I can't get is Beast Energy. No one wants to trade that up either, which is understandable. It's pretty decent. Now, see, I could trade Buzzwole for Greninja, but again, I gotta hang on to my Buzzwole. Hang on, let's try this. Let's see what I can get in exchange for a Buzzwole. Nothing. No one. There's no acceptable trades for Buzzwole. Still. All you want is Ultra Necrozma. Okay. That ain't happening. I want to get this one too, though, just to show it off on the channel. The Photon Geyser and Sky Scorching Light GX. Why'd you bring that up twice? That was weird. No acceptable trades to get a Buzzwole. I could trade one. Oh wait, I could just trade 17 packs of Forbidden Light for a Buzzwole. You know, some of these trade offers, I really don't know what people are thinking. Why would you expect anyone to accept that? See, I could trade a Rainbow Rare for that, Strong Energy, and, well, Buzzwole GX in a booster pack, but no, that's not worth trading away a Rainbow Rare. Yeah, we're not going to find anything that we can accept right now. So I'll have to be doing some off-camera trading to try to get myself the cards we need for future decks. Hang on, let me scroll down a bit. Sometimes I like to scroll to the very bottom just to see what are some of the newest trades people to put up. So I could trade a Buzzwole for the Beast Energy, but again, I got to hang on to my my Buzzwole for the deck. Now, see, if I could get myself an extra Buzzwole, though. Maybe I'll try to do that. I'll put up a trade for an extra Buzzwole and see if I can do some trading there. Just going to take one quick last little look here, see if there's anything that we can make good on. Stop asking for a Buzzwole GX for your Greninja, would ya? I just said stop. Tommy Oblivion, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Oh, look at this. 10 Ultra Prism packs. Not quite what I'm looking for. That's not a bad trade, but I'm not going to take it. Well, hang on. Buzzwole GX for double colors. Well, I guess that's a full art Greninja GX, so that's kind of stepping up a bit. Okay, we're going to call it quits for the trade options. Unknown Spike says, let's do a battle and see what the first decks we've created. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go to... Actually, let's go right here. I will send the battle invite. Where are we at? And we're going to use our first decks. Forbidden Light first. Okay. And let's switch to a battle song, actually. Ultra Beast music. Okay, that sounds good. So we'll do this, and hopefully the internet will hold out for us. Fingers crossed, actually. Fingers crossed. There we go. And see if we can get a full battle under our belts here. And after this battle's complete, I'll give out another Forbidden Light code card. Alright, we see a Fairy, Dragon, and Fighting type deck, as I've got Colorless, Psychic, and Water. Now again, what am I using this deck with? I guess the Mesprit isn't going to be my main attacker. But the Hypnoblast of Azelf would be kind of nice, too. Of course, Memory Skip of Yuxi was kind of nice, too. So I'm going to use the Lake Guardian trio, if possible. It's going to be difficult. Not impossible, but difficult to get the cards I'm looking for. I guess what I'll do, to give me time to build up the Greninja GX and the Zygarde GX and such that I'm looking for the decks, I will probably just do some lesser decks, so to speak, using some of the other GXs like Xerneas, Yveltal, and so on. So, Unknown Spike, Steam Sale, calling for the coin flip. We win the coin flip. I guess we'll go first. We get set up a little bit quicker that way. Of course, they get to attack first. Mulligan! Alright. I've resolved myself to having completely trash garbage luck in Pokemon from here on out. Alright, whatever. I'm going to call for 3 mulligans. Give me 3. I want 3 mulligans. Only 1? Really? I wanted 3. Let's let Froakie lead the way. We'll put a Poiple down. We are done. Okay, so they can take 1 card for the mulligan, and they do. We see Zygarde. We're going to Nest Ball. What do we want on our bench? I guess I'll put Furfrou. Put a Psychic Energy onto the Furfrou. Then what can you do? Hang on. Oh, man. You can do more damage with... Well, you're not affected by weakness, which is good. Okay. So I won't be weak to your attack. Here's an idea. Get out of there, Poiple. See, we're going to reduce the damage that we're going to be taking. Alright. So for 1 fighting energy, the Zygarde can hit for 30. Pokemon Fan Club being played. Get 2 basic Pokemon out of the deck. Will you see any Pokemon GX? Was Unknown Spike lucky enough to get any Pokemon GX from the booster packs? Yep. Were those actually just random pulls from booster packs, or did you manage to trade for those, I wonder? What does your retreat cost? A 1 retreat cost, okay. So we're going to retreat the Froakie. I'm going to play 2 Puzzles of Time. Let's bring back our Nest Ball. I guess we'll bring a Super Scoop up. That might come in handy. We're going to play the Nest Ball. Let's grab ourselves. Let me see here. I guess we'll go for Uxie. To the bench we go. We're going to now use Return. Do 20 damage, and we can draw 2 extra cards. Yes, please. Another Poiple? Alright, we got Lily in hand. Random pulls. Those are pretty good random pulls on Unknown Spike. Nice job. Look at that fancy looking card. So that is... Oh, that's one of the alternate cards. The alternate art. So is that from... What am I thinking? That's not even the GX. That's an EX. Okay, so that's from an older set. We'll put this onto Froakie. Just to make good use of Lily, I am going to drop both Poiple down to the bench. And let's go ahead and... I'm going to try Super Scoop Up. Look at that. We'll bring Poiple back into hand. We're not going to play Poiple, because I can now draw 5 cards. We got us another Nest Ball. We got Azelf. I'm going to actually Nest Ball for... Let's go with Mesprit. That's all I can do. I'm going to use Return for 20, which I'm not going to draw any extra cards. At least we're hitting a little bit. What's this down arrow mean? Attacks from this Pokemon ignore weakness. Okay. And attacks from this Pokemon ignore resistance. So I could just judge. I'm actually going to How instead. We'll play How. Ultra Recon Squad. Too bad I don't have my Super Scoop Ups right now. I'll give this to Mesprit. All we can now do is go for Return, basically. So Mesprit can do more damage if I have Uxie on the bench. We can do 70. And if Azelf is in play, they have no resistance to the attack. Professor's Letter being played. Find 2 basic energy from the deck. 2 fighting. So the Zygarde can either hit me for 60 or it could retreat. Sophocles being played, discard 2 cards. The fighting energy, so draw 4 more. This thing can really hurt. Let me see. Sanctuary GX. Move all damage counters from each of your Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. And the Lysandre Labs. Pokemon tools in play have no effect. Ow, 60. Alright. Let us throw this onto Yuxi, I guess. I'm going to retreat Furfrou. Now I'm going to play Judge. We'll both shuffle away. Yeah, I want to. We both shuffle our hands away and get 4 cards back. Alright, let's throw the Great Ball out. Do we find any Pokemon? Yes, we do. We'll grab Azelf. Nothing else to play from hand. I'm just going to go with the Memory Skip. Knock this thing out. And take a prize card. Ultra Ball. Does that help us? Alright, here comes the Xerneas. It can do the powerful 120 for Aurora Horns. I don't think Yuxi's going to survive that. You can also use Overrun for 20 and 20 to a benched Pokemon. Look at all these Zygarde. Those cells are popping up everywhere. So there's the standard Geostrike Zygarde. And I think we saw the Puppy Dog form too. So there's the Aurora Horns. Ouch! Down goes my Yuxi. We now play Azelf to the bench at least though. Let's play Azelf. Put an energy onto our Furfrou. Put a Choice Band on it as well. And now let's just do this. We're going to play Guzma. Bring up the Zygarde EX. Bring up Froakie. And retreat Froakie for that 1. Oh yeah, tools have no effect. What am I thinking? Anyway, we'll still do 20 damage. And we're going to draw 3 cards. Yes, please. I might deck myself out after a while, but that's alright. You have a 3 retreat cost. Okay. That can slow things down a little bit for us, at least. We have a Zygarde GX now here. Professor's Letter. Another couple of basic fighting energy. Okay. Yeah, Lysandre Labs. I want to use that. I want to actually use that with the Pyroar. Just to do the extra damage. What would it do? 140, I believe. 80 plus 60. Kind of nice too. Things like Crushing Hammer and Enhanced Hammer will not affect the Pyroar because it's immune to all those attacks. Alright, so who shall come up next? I guess we'll send up Mesprit. So I'm going to throw an energy onto Mesprit. I'm going to Ultra Ball Froakie and Mesprit away. Let's grab ourselves, I think, another Yuxi if we have it. Of course we don't. Why would we? Let's get Frogadier, though. We'll play our Frogadier and throw a couple of damage counters onto the Zygarde. Zygarde EX, I should specify. There's a number of Zygarde out here. Let's play Brooklet Hill. See if we can get ourselves a basic Pokemon. We're going to grab that Froakie with the Frubbles ability. The best named ability ever since Goodnight Babies was a thing. Cynthia, let's get 6 new cards. Enneporter. Moving special energy. Can't do that right yet. Let us Ultra Ball. I guess we'll Ultra Ball away the Ultra Recon Squad and Enneporter. I'm going to grab another Frogadier. Can't play it just yet though. Froakie has just hit the bench. And let's go with a 70 damage Mind Splash attack. No, what am I thinking? I don't have Yuxi. Right, so 20 damage Mind Splash attack. That's fine. You can hit me for 60 and heal 30. Unless you have... No, you need 2 more energy to be able to hit me with your Zygarde EX. With the big attack, actually. Judge. Oh man, I wanted to use my Frogadier. I still have Rescue Stretcher, though. I think I can get myself that Yuxi if I need to. Crasher Wake? I just need water energy. And the Rotom Dex, which one are you doing? Oh, shuffling back the prize cards. So I can do 40 with the Lance Pulse. One more of those, and we are done. I'm going to try the Super Scoop Up. I'm going to scoop up Mesprit. Let's send up one of our Poipole to take a hit, basically. I will play Mesprit. I'll put an energy onto our Poplio. And now let's use Crasher Wake. Discard 2 water energy from hand. I can search my deck for any 2 cards that I want. Let's see. Grab another Gale Shuriken. Might as well do that. And I'm going to Rescue Stretcher. So let's play our Gale Shuriken Frogadier. Put 2 damage counters on the Zygarde EX. I'm going to Rescue Stretcher and grab myself the Azelf. Or sorry, the Uxie. I start powering up Mesprit on the bench once again, if I can manage to do so. Well, not yet, of course. Puzzle of Time, what do you find for us? Top 3 cards are going to... I guess we'll use the Choice Band, Furfrou, and then Puzzle of Time. Okay, so now we're just going to go for the Spit Poison, and poison this active Zygarde EX. So what's the energy you have on there, this just said? Unit energy. Oh, the gold-rimmed secret rare unit energy for fighting, fairy, and darkness. Very nice card. It's kind of cool. They don't have like the text box blocking where it says the special energy game text. It's just simply on the artwork itself, which is kind of cool. So we have ourselves the Scorched Earth in Stadium in play now. I don't have any cards to make use of that. No fighting or fire energies. A simple 40 damage. So we're going to energize our Mesprit. I'll put a Choice Band on it right now, why not? No need to use the attack, thing's already poisoned. We'll let the poison do its thing. That leaves you with 80 hit points. I'm expecting a healing of some sort coming up at some point. Even maybe use that Cell Storm to heal 30. Judge. That might actually help me a little bit. I did need energy, so that's not bad. Can I find myself the Uxie that I'm looking for? I have no free retreat Pokemon. Alright, come on. Let's Great Ball for a Uxie. I've got 9 cards left in the deck. I think I'll find it. There it is. So I'm going to deck out for sure. But not before we try to take down this Zygarde EX. Because we can now use this for 100. Which isn't bad damage from just a simple basic. Alright, but of course we're going to get destroyed by the remainder of our opposing Pokemon here. Hello, Bacon Grease, how's it going? I am getting obliterated by the power of Pokemon GX. We've got a strong energy, unit energy, and fairy energy on this Zygarde. It is going to hurt. Just enough for a knockout. So this will not work. Beast Ring is completely wasted now. Is there anything at all we can do? Go, Uxie! You can do this! I will play Sophocles, get rid of the Puzzle of Time and the Beast Ring, draw 4 more cards, leaving me at 2 left in the deck. Let's get rid of that Stadium, just because. Psychic Energy onto the Uxie. And I guess we'll just go with a simple Memory Skip. And what attack do we want to block them from using? Well, they can still knock me with Cell Connector. They can knock me with any of their attacks. Let's block the Verdict GX. I guess. Let me just check my code cards over here. I might want to open up another couple of our Forbidden Lights. I have more codes to give you folks out as well there too. I'm gonna grab a couple more Forbidden Light codes for myself to try to get myself some good cards. Now you know what? I'm just gonna roll with what I have. I kinda don't want to use those codes. Those are the codes I reserve for you guys. I am desperate for the cards that I'm looking for, but I'm not stealing the codes that I've set aside for you guys. I can't do that. It's not in my nature. Let's go. Water drip. Boom. Yeah. I've got one card left in the deck. I got one prize left to take. First time you're here for the live stream for TCG. I think that is right, Bacon Grease. You're usually here for the video game, right? The Ultra Sun. So welcome to the TCG. Unknown Spike Steam Sale gave you a good example of what the power looks like here in Pokemon TCG Online, or the real game as well. And yeah, I didn't really get to pull anything off there. Oh well, but if you guys are interested, and I'm pretty sure you are, I'm going to pop back into the chat and throw you guys another code for Pokemon TCG Forbidden Light, one of the booster packs that you guys can claim in the online game. One sec, this one is all... The printer went weird on this one. I think this is going to be correct here, though. Let me just double check. And good game, Unknown Spike. I didn't give you congratulations. You obliterated my Pokemon. Okay. I think that is accurate. Boom. Feel free to grab that code, folks. Bring it here to your shopping cart, the redeem codes in Pokemon TCG Online, and get that nice online 11-card booster pack. So for the time being, waiting for like another match perhaps. I'm going to go for like another 20 minutes or so. I'm going to... What do I want to do? Do I want to get any of these challenges completed? Not really. I want to take a moment just to look at the cards from this set, though. I don't think I scrolled through all of them just yet. I've got all the Forbidden Light cards, the Show Not Owned. We've seen Execute, Alolan Executor. I like how we have... This set is kind of cool. We've gotten a lot of cards from just like the previous set, but the alternate typing. So Abomasnow and Snover, now I have Grass typing. Which is kind of neat. We've got Scatterbug, 2 different Scatterbugs. Look at this Ultra Evolution attack. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a Vivillon and put it onto this Scatterbug to evolve it. That completely skips its Pupa stage, which is really neat. We have Skiddo and Go-Go. We've seen them. We've got 3 Pheromosa now, so I could try to make an Ultra Beast deck with them. What's nice, too, even though they don't have as much HP or do as much damage, they still count as Ultra Beast, and you only get to lose, or you only lose 1 prize if the opponent knocks them out. We've got some Alolan Marowak. We've got Heatran. What else can we make good use of? I do like the Delphox in this set. Mystical Torch. Once during your turn, you may leave the opponent's active Pokemon burned. That would work well with that Infernape, as I said, because the burn from Infernape does a whole bunch more. What platform am I using? How do you mean? Like what computer? What? I'm using a PC, desktop computer, to play this game here. And hello, Jeff. Hopefully you got the code I sent you in the message earlier. You did get one of the codes from the pre-release video. I sent that to you in a message on YouTube. We got Pyroar. We got Palkia. I do want to get some of these things. I want to use this. My idea is Greninja GX. When you play it from hand, you can put 3 damage counters on one of the opposing Pokemon, and then Haze Slash, you can do 110, and shuffle it back into the deck. If I can keep cycling a bunch of Froakie, Frogadier, and Greninja GX, I can continuously play it to use that Shuriken Flurry ability, shuffle it back in after the attack, see if I can get it out of the deck once again, evolve another one, and repeat the process. Plus, by shuffling back into the deck, you remove all the damage counters from it. I don't actually have a link, but if you go to Pokemon.com, go to their TCG page. In fact, hang on. I'm going to see if I can find exactly how to do that, because people have asked me before where to get it. Bear with me, I am not on screen. Well, you're not seeing this here, but I'm going to the online. Actually, if I can find the link, I'll send it to you in the chat. So, trading card game. There should be a click here to play it online. Whereabouts do I find that link? It says redeem Pokemon TCG Online code cards on Pokemon.com. Let me just log in here. Bear with me here, folks. I'm doing some live searching. I believe I might have found it. Okay, here should be the link. And somehow I just got level 7 stamp for Pokemon Trainer Club Service Award. Okay. I got 6 new tokens. Nice. Alright, I should have that code, or that link for you right here. It's actually a free download. There's no money you have to spend. Right there in the chat, there is a link for you. The only real cost, if you want to call it that, would be if you want to buy some real online booster packs and use the code cards from those. But basically, let me show you a quick little rundown here. You can go to your shopping cart, go to the shop right here. If you want to buy some booster packs online or even theme decks or what have you, you can use online tokens, which you get for free. See, for example, a booster pack costs 200 tokens. I can redeem it right now. How do you get your tokens? Simply by doing stuff like you get daily challenges. Right now, I've got 3 challenges on the go. If I can get a cumulative 10 Fairy Evolution cards put into play over the course of several games, I can get 60 tokens for that. You gain tokens also just by playing random matches against other players online. You can go here to the Trainer Challenge. This is against computer players. As you beat these characters, you get some tokens for beating them as well. So there's all sorts of different ways to get free tokens and spend them on booster packs online. The only drawback would be those kind of cards you get and those packs are not tradable. So you can't go here to the trade option and trade stuff you get that way. You can trade anything that you get with an online code card, which I give out for the videos. Also, you can buy gems, which do cost actual money, and you can buy booster packs with those, but it's not necessary to do that. If you can get all the cards that you need with your the tokens and stuff, you don't even need to do any real money purchasing, which is really nice. This is a good way to learn the TCG for free. There's also step-by-step instructions too. So I would recommend checking out the online game if you want to learn how to play Pokemon TCG. It's such a good resource for new players and even, you know, seasoned players to learn new strategies. Do I have enough for a theme deck, I wonder? I do? I don't know if I want to. Like, I looked at the theme decks. I'll take a look at them again. I don't really think there's anything I need from these decks, though. See, it shows you in gray what cards you don't have yet. I don't really need the Executor. Cubone is not really necessary. And I don't think these theme decks are as powerful as some of the more recent ones. I do like the Sandslash with Slush Rush, I will admit, but I don't really think I need it. There's a lot of standard trainer cards. And I used to think this was weird. What's with all the energy? But the Tropical Shake Attack of Executor is why it has it. 20 plus. It's 20 more damage for each type of basic energy in the discard pile. So you can discard your energies and do up to 120. So that doesn't really wow me that much. And looking at the Lycanroc one as well, we got the Dabbing Duskull, as people call it. We got Dabskull. Dark Invitation. Actually, these are from the previous set too, aren't they? I find this interesting. These theme decks don't have a lot of new Pokemon in them. A lot of classic Pokemon from previous sets. It's not bad to get a Malamar from your theme deck, though. That ability is great. Psychic Recharge. We have the Sad Rockruff. We've got the Lycanroc versions here. We've got Salazzle. Kind of standard trainer cards. Not that many new trainer cards either. We have Lady. And I think that's the only new one. So, all that being considered, I'm not too wowed by those theme decks. Like, compared to this one, this was a ridiculously busted theme deck with Garchomp, Lucario, and Cynthia combo. I guess they realized they can't follow up on that with as good a theme deck anymore, so they just decided, let's just throw some random stuff together. Okay, so we're going to... I don't know. Let's go back to the trade just for a second. I doubt anything new has popped up for me, so we'll probably just quickly look here. For a Guardians Rising, I can get all of that. That's not that necessary. And Guardians Rising, that is way too good of a pack to trade off for some random stuff. Yeah, for the time being, we will ignore this here. So does anyone else out there want to do a battle against Professor Chaz, or should I just go ahead and jump into a random battle? Because I could try one of those. And what I'll do for now, I'm going to do a random one. I'm going to aim for... I'm going to try Psychic Assault, or the Choking Vines. I'm going to choose a Grass or Psychic deck, see if I can get some more online booster packs. And that's also something Bacon agrees, which is cool too. I'm just going to go back here to the challenges for a second. Your daily challenges, you can earn tokens for, but these things here, these online booster packs, if I do knock out 16 Pokemon using Psychic-type Pokemon over the course of a number of battles, I do get a booster pack which is tradable. You can open that up, and the cards you get from it can be traded in the trading aspect for new cards. You can also trade the fully sealed booster pack to other people as well. So that is a way to get tradable cards without spending actual money in the game. Very, very cool stuff. Alright, let's go to my theme decks, and let's see. Psychic or Grass? Forest Shadow's not bad. I'll just jump in with that. We'll do a Forest Shadow. That's one of the Sun and Moon base set theme decks. Focusing on Decidueye. Not GX, but still, Decidueye is kind of decent. Let's check the strength of the stream. We're still doing good, it looks like. If there are any glitches or any lags, let me know, because I want to see if our stream is holding out or if there is a problem I have to focus on trying to fix. Speaking of which, looks like we're experiencing a bit of a slow process looking for an opponent right now. Never mind, we are good. My opponent is Brady8882 using the oh-so-popular, what is it, Mental Might deck. Using Gallade, and we have Miltank to watch out for. And that's about it as far as the big threats go. So let's take that first turn, see if we can get ourselves evolved up quickly for some Grass-type knockouts. Not with any of these guys. So I'm going to leave Kangaskhan up there to take some hits. It has the most HP. I will actually still play out my basics, and I want to make good use of Lily, but I'll wait until my first turn, because if I'm lucky, if there's an Ultra Ball in this particular theme deck, I can use that and get rid of those two grass types. These two do not have any evolutions in this deck, and they don't do a lot of power themselves, so they're not really going to be what I'm focusing on for getting my damage. So Brady8882 choosing their starting Pokemon. Neither of us have a mulligan, which is kind of nice. So we are taking that first turn, which is good, because immediately I can play Lily and draw till I have 8 cards in my hand. And my opponent is ready to roll. We have a Pick-a-Pack, we have a Bounce Weed, we have a Surskit. We'll put an energy onto the Kangaskhan. We're going to play the Lily, draw 6 more cards. Got a Timer Ball. Let's play that out, flip 2 coins, get 2 tails. Not so good, but that's it. This is not a very good start. And I'll give it another booster pack as soon as this theme battle is done. Let me grab another. There's the Forbidden Light on the bottom of the stack. There we go. Actually, while I'm doing this, you guys are free to go ahead and get this code. I'll throw one in the chat right now for you. So this is another Forbidden Light, guys. After today, I'm going to get back to sending out like random ones just from the stack that I have. So they won't all be Forbidden Light from here on out, but booster packs are still good. You might get, like the other day, I got Full Art Mega Rayquaza from my actual booster pack on the real world, so that's kind of nice. Alright, another code card. Ow, I've been hit. How dare you? We got Fomantis. Where are all my good grass types? I'm going to play Fomantis down, because I have an idea. Once I can retreat the Kangaskhan, I can bring this up and go for Synthesis and start attaching grass energy. So first of all, it's Crosscut for 30. Which is not bad damage. I'm basically powering that up to get retreat cost paid for. I might even just leave it active just to take some hits. But the sooner I can start getting more energy out using Fomantis, the better. Because then I'm going to thin out my deck slightly and get a better chance to draw some Pokemon cards. And I'm not sure if I said hi yet, but I see Ricky Gamer up there earlier. Hello, Ricky Gamer 24. And I think I said hi to Jeff as well there. So, everyone who I haven't said hi to yet, I apologize. Hello, folks. How's your night going tonight? Mine, luck-wise, not the best, but other than that, I'm actually having a good day. I was saying during the Ultra Sun live stream earlier that I'm actually feeling kind of sleepy, and I don't know why. I'm blaming it on some turkey that I had earlier today. A nice, fresh, home-cooked turkey. Apparently, turkey has that chemical, I think, called tryptophan, which makes... Yeah, we might be losing our connection. 1 second. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm going to... Wait, are we good? No, we're not. I'm going to disconnect briefly and come back on. See if this does the trick. Again, I can't do anything to help this. It's my internet provider which decides not to work. Are we even still streaming is the question. It says we are. but my game is telling me that we're not. What is going on? Are you guys still able to see this? Not bad. Spicy, thanks for taking that code. Hopefully you get something cool out of that. Ah, there we have it. So we might be ending the stream pretty soon. Once again, my internet decides to choose the best possible times to mess up my streams, which can't be helped. I apologize. I'll go one more random battle, see if I can get some grass type knockouts. Apparently now my system's not responding. There we go. Oh, so frustrating. I really got to contact my provider and say, you do realize you're interfering with my home business, do you not? Terrible internet really causes problems for any online thing, especially streaming. Let's try one more, and after this, I'll give one final Forbidden Light code card out. I'll grab one of those here and get it ready to roll. Where are you at? I couldn't have used you all. Where are you? Oh, we're going to see one of the new theme decks. Look at that. Really? Do I not have any more of these things? We win the coin flip. We're going first for sure. Let's take that first turn. Oh, come on. Where is it? I know I've got another one in here. They have no basics. Yay. We're going to lead Paris. Actually, I should have led Fomantis. I can still do that next turn. I can retreat. I'll put Kangaskhan down as well. Come on. There's one. Alright, finally. Alright, they only have one mulligan. I'm not going to take the extra card. I'm not that cutthroat. Well, we already had a battle unknown Spike. No, we're not going to take the card. We'll play it nice and even here. So I'll throw an energy onto Paris. And we're going to end the turn there. Nothing much more we can do. We can play the Spinda. But we're going to hang on to Spinda for the time being. So we have Alolan Rattata, which can gnaw for 20 for no energy. That's actually not too bad. I mean, it has low HP, but being able to do 20 damage without any energy attached is actually pretty good. Why did I not notice they have Alolan Rattata in that theme deck? Ultra Ball being played, discarding 2 of their energy cards. This theme deck might not be that bad now that I think about it. Using Ultra Ball to discard different kinds of basic energy does power up the Alolan Exeggutor's attack. There's that Gnaw for 20 for no energy. How is that even close to fair, really? Alright, let us play Fomantis, or give Fomantis an energy. We're going to retreat the Paris. And we're going to go with the Synthesis. Get a basic grass energy from the deck and attach it to one of our Pokemon. We'll give it to the Paris. And once this match is complete, I'll throw out one final code for you guys for the live stream. And then I'm going to give my internet a break for the evening, I guess. So we got us with the Alolan Club. Ow, come on! That hurt. Kangaskhan, you can take some damage. Well, it's an evolved Pokemon. Definitely going to hit you for 60 damage. One more hit and down you go. So you can hit me for 60. That we can handle. Unless you play another Alolan Pokemon. No, I'll have one more pack, another code card to give out at the end of this, and then we'll call it a day. So what does your Limbo do? Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. So what we could actually do with this, they could attach the various energies that they don't have yet discarded, let the Marowak faint, and then they can do the extra damage when that Alolan Exeggutor comes up. That'd be an interesting combo. Maybe I will try this theme deck. Might seem kind of decent. Okay, there is Parasect. We need more energy to be able to use it effectively. I'm going to use Crosscut for a knockout. I would have liked to get a knockout with a grass type for my challenge, but it is what it is. I've got a Nest Ball to grab myself a Rowlet, though. So Crosscut, we won't do the extra 30 because this is not evolved. He'll hit me for 20, but I could heal Oh, they're going to send the Sandshrew up. Okay. That is 20 damage. Okay, yep. 10 damage for each heads. We've got the Primal Reversion music going on. Nest Ball. Let's grab ourselves a Rowlet. I'll put energy onto the Rowlet. Let us heal our Kangaskhan for 30. And cross cut for 60. One more takes this thing down. The reason I use theme decks for my challenges is because I could use some of my custom decks, but admittedly, every time I try that, it seems the opponent has some amazing strategy that simply shuts down my custom decks. Not the best time, but at least by using theme deck challenges, both players are kind of on an even playing field. 20 more damage. Alright, but we can get the knockout next turn. First of all, evolve up into Dartrix. We need more energy cards. This does 20 to one Pokemon. Alright, so we're going to go with a crosscut and knock out this Sandshrew for another prize. We get some energy or a way to find energy. That's not a way to find energy. So you can gnaw me for 20. You can also freely retreat, though. Oh, no. That hurt me. But you are weak to grass. So here comes our first grass knockout of the game, at least. We get our Decidueye up here. We've got a 1 retreat cost. So I'm going to power up our Parasect. Go for Leaf Blade. 120 damage due to weakness. Nice. There's one knockout for grass type. We get ourselves another Spinda. I want energies. Can we get one more energy? If so, I'm going to retreat into Parasect. And we might see the power of the Executor come into play. One more energy, we can do 70 damage with Parasect. Come on, yes! Alright. And we can also heal using the Mushroom Drain. That's the way to go. Knockout! Another point towards our challenge. Healing up that 20 damage. Another prize card. Another energy. That ain't bad. So we got ourselves the Rattata back up with that free retreat. How is played? They draw 3 cards. There's that Executor. So how much damage do you do to me? Do you have every kind of energy in there? Only 100. Okay, that's not terrible. You got 160 total hit points. Let's play How. I'll give this to our Decidueye. I'm going to play the Timer Ball just to get some more cards out of the deck. Or at least one. I'm going to get... We'll get Shiinotic out. We'll get 4 energy discarded. Let's go ahead and grab 2 more discarded energies. We'll take them back into hand. Can't play it, of course, just yet. We're going to go for the Mushroom Drain for 70 damage. Healing some, but it's not going to matter because another hit, they're going to knock me out, of course. So they're doing 100, which means we will survive with our Decidueye. Plus, I have Big Malasada to heal 20 from my active Pokemon. I'll use that when Decidueye takes that active spot. Alright, that hurts. Now, if they get... What's the energy they're missing in the discard pile? I don't know, but I think they have one more kind of energy they can go for. So, energy to Decidueye, we're going to Big Malasada. I'm going to Ultra Ball, Trumbeak, and a Spinda. See if I can grab a Moralol. There you are, just help get some more Grass-type Pokemon into play. So next turn, I can evolve to Shiinotic, use the ability, and get some more Pokemon. But for the time being, let us Leaf Blade for 60 damage. Yep. Nice. That means one more Leaf Blade drops the Alolan Executor. So I don't need to get charged up for the Brave Bird either. Alright, Energy Lotto. They got a Grass Energy. Kakui doing 20 extra damage. Don't discard another energy type and we'll be okay. 120. Okay, we got Shinotic. So let's see what we got for grass types in here. No other Parasect, unfortunately. So let us get a Rowlet. Or you know what? Yeah, let's get a Rowlet. We'll start powering up for another Decidueye. I have Pinsir here to do 50 damage with 2 energy. I'm going to start powering up a Pinsir, come to think of it. Let's go with the Leaf Blade and knock out the Alolan Exeggutor. They could simply go for a nice little bite with their Rattata and knock me out, but Pinsir comes up, 1 more energy, 50 damage, knocks out the Alolan Rattata. Actually, the Exeggutor will fake to that, or the Execute will fake to that as well. And Spicy, you want to ask if you can trade with me. You can send me a trade invite. If you don't have me yet in a friend list here on the game, my username, as you can see in the bottom, is Dotman64. You can send me the friend invite and set up a trade offer. You can set that up. I'll check it when I get a chance, but as soon as we're done this match, I do got to sign off and get prepared for getting to bed for the night, because I have to be up early-ish to prepare for a Mewtwo EX raid in Pokemon Go tomorrow. Let's go for the knockout. Guillotine! And that is a wrap, so we got some points towards a challenge at least. Victory! So, also, Bacon Grease, if you're still watching, you can gain tokens from just simply winning matches. Look at this. I got a mystery box, and in that box is a booster pack. You can get that at random as well. It's kind of nice. I wonder if that's tradable. Crimson Invasion. Let me just take a look here. And you also gain cards and stuff along the way on this versus ladder. We just got, is that mystery boxes? We got a mystery box. You can get so many things just by playing the game over and over. It is so neat. Alright, so right now, as I'm going to check my stuff, first of all, 1 final code for you guys for Forbidden Light. Going into the chat right now. Oops, I know I made a typo there. Just 1 second. I gotta double check this before I submit it to you folks. I believe that is good. There you go. Another code for Forbidden Light, and that's the last code of the stream. I'm going to head over to my collection. Now, is the Crimson Invasion trade locked? Where are you guys at? It is a trade locked one. Okay, so I'm just open it up anyway. Some trade locked cards coming out. Do we find anything really amazing? I don't know. Any new cards I don't have yet, actually. Got 2 rares. The reverse foil rare is Staraptor, which I didn't have yet. The rare card is Azernius, which I did have. Okay, but we do have that collection, or the chest to open as well. Let's see what we get out of this one. Usually get tokens and a card. 5 tokens and a repel. Not too amazing, but there are stronger, better chests that you can get online. So that is going to be a wrap. Actually, I got one of my friend requests. They're spicy. Alright, let's confirm that. And like I say, feel free to go into the trade, and you can set up a private trade. Take a look at what I have available for trade, and just go here, create trade, private, and then choose a person from your list. But with that, I'll leave that up to you, because I'm going to go sign off for the day and get prepared to head off to sleep. So that's going to be a wrap. I want to say thank you, folks, for checking out the live stream tonight. It seemed to be okay. There was that one little bit of lag, but hopefully that didn't ruin things too much for you. I'll be back again next week for some more Pokemon TCG Online live streaming. I can probably do another stream on Thursday, and I might aim to do a Pokemon Ultra Sun with that, because I should have all my Pokemon ready for some battling on Thursday. But again, thanks for watching the live stream tonight, folks. Thank you for your support on the channel. If you want to see some more videos on the channel, of course, you can check out the channel. You can subscribe for some more regular Pokemon content as well. And I might have a Mewtwo capture uploaded from Pokemon Go tomorrow, based on how things go tomorrow afternoon, so stay tuned. But, yeah, it's time to end off for the night and get myself some more solid sleep after all that turkey that I had. Very sleepy. Alright, with all that, Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you again, folks, for all your interest, all your support on the channel. I will catch you next time. Have yourselves a good evening, and have yourselves a good tomorrow as well.